welcome to the people who are joining live. Shamelessly Seamus, and I'm trying to figure out if it's worth it for you to play Marathon. If you work 40 hours a week, your time is valuable. You only have 10 hours or so, maybe 20 if it's a good week and you don't have too many other tasks you gotta complete. And that's just if this is your main hobby. I mean, if it's just 2 or 3 hours, I'm going to tell you right now, this probably isn't for you because it's way more competitive than Arc Raiders. And if you don't have a buddy to play with, it can get a little bit difficult. But today we're going to be doing what's called Rook runs. So you're a runner in Marathon, hilarious, and you're going through the trials and tribulations of trying to extract into the next phase of the game. There is an end game to it, which is nice. I'm not even close. I'm 7 hours into this with 4 play sessions. Thank you, PlayStation, for the stats. And last week for the server slam, did about 10 hours. All of that got wiped. But yeah, lost those guns in like the first few loadouts. So a little bit about Marathon. It's an extraction shooter. It's a first-person extraction shooter, which is kind of how it's entering the market and making people get behind it. Aside from that, it's Bungie. So, as you know from your Halo days, the heydays, when you're playing with your brothers, friends, other people online, or just solo in the Forge, it is well made. But you'll see that it's snappy is the word I've seen a lot. And we're going to try and do our best to extract as a Rook, which is one of the types of loadouts that you can have. And then hopefully one of my buddies will join us. And from there, we'll move to, well, see, if it's worth it. I'll tell you what, if you have less than 10 hours at this per week, it's probably not worth it just from what I can see. 7 hours in and I feel like I'm nowhere. So yeah, it is what it is there. So we're gonna figure it out. This is the game plan today. Should only be on for about an hour or so, maybe 2, depending on what's going on in the world. Yeah, so I guess we'll switch the scene. I'm streaming via OBS. I believe that the audio's there. As you can see, about 7 hours in, 4 hours of playtime. There's only 14 achievements, which is interesting. There's a bunch of different maps in this, and in those maps, there's different types of loot. There's different, I would say different types of play styles. More like how competitive it is. Once you get past Perimeter, which is like the base map, you go to Dire Marsh, and Dire Marsh is a little bit more competitive. And from Dire Marsh, you go to what's called Outpost. I haven't touched Outpost. You need like crazy loadouts. A little bit about extraction shooters if you haven't played Arc Raiders. Basically, you get geared up to load into this world. From the load out that you choose, you try and basically loot what's going on in the world. And from looting what's going on in the world, you try and leave with that loot. And this is already frozen. Okay. So if you die, this is the big problem, I would say, for folks who have limited time. If you die, you lose everything that you loaded in with. You have an inventory of stuff, so it's not all gone forever, but it's definitely not ideal. And now everybody can see my username, so I'll do that until I'm ready. We'll cut that for the video. Hopefully nobody dives in super late. I got a buddy online. That's probably Mr. Langle. Nope. Oh, that's bad. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, there's a bunch of different stuff. There's your level in the top left. Oop, you can't see. There's your level in the top left. Lux is the premium. There's the Silk, which is like the battle pass, and then the credits, which is what you buy all of your stuff with. What I'm going to be doing is a Rook run, so this is the Rook, and they give you essentially a randomized weapon, and from there it's just, well, we'll see. Hopefully I don't get content struck by, but I'm a streamer, so I don't know. From here, you can see the different types of shells. I don't know how much you need to get into this, but Destroyer, that's kind of like your brute, you're going forward. This is your sweaty, like you're sliding, you're disrupting, microjets. It takes a lot of finesse to get this one down. The recon, I mean, it's pretty cracked in a party of 3, because if you finish somebody, it pings the rest of the team, and it also allows you to use your like ultimate ability to ping out everybody. You also get notified if somebody pings you. So it's very valuable because information's everything when you're on the map. The assassin has the ability to also be cracked because you can go invisible. If you stop moving, you're completely invisible. The triage, that's your medic. This is it. Basically, if you're running a loadout of 3, if you don't have a triage and a recon, you're almost behind already. That's just how important they are, because when he heals, you heal if he like sends you his drone bot, the med drone that you can see on the right. And from the thief, this is shiesty, I'll say. This is a little bit of a shiesty bull. The drone allows you to pickpocket loot, but you're essentially not going to be doing that. I've seen people put claymores on the drone in order to send them and hurt people. So it's essentially like you're at war in real life. So the grapple device is like, the amount of clips I've seen of people grappling is crazy. The Rook has 2 abilities. Their small ability is to mask themselves against the NPC. So there's 2 different types of people who load into this game. There's the players and then the NPCs. The NPCs are difficult. So if you engage one, there's usually a swarm that comes and you just don't have enough bullets to kill everybody. So that's why the Rook is almost like a survival horror game. You're trying like not to touch anybody or not trying to like get involved with anybody. So here's those 3 maps we were talking about. As you go down, the more difficult it gets. We're just gonna go to perimeter. We're just gonna be going to loot. So we're just gonna get right into it. I'll show you just how difficult it is as a single player versus with a group. Eventually, my buddy and I will be playing together. But yeah, so as you could hear Luke. Hopefully any of this is usable content. Hopefully you're still able to see everything, and hopefully we're gonna have some fun. Okay. A couple of tips early on. If you some easy quick tips. If you just use your knife, which is holding down Y or triangle if you're using a console, you can run faster. And the reason you want to run faster is because everybody's trying to kill you in this world. As a Rook, it's a survival horror. You load out with a single gun. It's usually a sidearm, a pistol sidearm, but the pistols are pretty good. I mean, this is Bungie. You remember Halo 1. But the world's, I think the art style looks so cool. Oop, everything's trying to kill you. Got hit by a tick. But the whole goal of the Rook is to loot and get out. Like, ah, shoot. So this is what your backpack will look like. You can add attachments. Ooh, there should be one attachment I can add. Keyboard warrior, that's hilarious. Oh, and there you go. Yeah, so you do definitely have to watch out what's going on. There are certain things that you definitely want early game. I'll try and put a in the video at least what you want, but it's usually unstable gels. It's other. Oh, now I'm lost. This is hilarious. Okay. Unstable gels is one of them. Can I? Oh, cheaper? Mm-hmm. Oh, you're too good to me. I haven't figured out why the Rook doesn't let you see out there. Cancel the ping. So these areas, the crew exfils, they're where you want to go to leave. And the good news is there's one right by here. But you have to make sure. Gave my location away. That's not great. I'm gonna mask myself against the under NPC. If you look all of them, they won't see me. Ooh. You actually can't see there. You get a single minute. Okay. I might die here, but the game disconnected, so I don't really have much of an option. It does let you load in with shields if you're the ultimate ability is the ability to heal yourself. Oh my gosh, it did it again. I'm not sure why it keeps cutting out here. It's overloaded. We exfilled. Okay, so usually I'm not that successful. We got in under the cover of darkness, essentially. Normally when people see rooks, they immediately start banging, right? They don't like rooks for whatever reason. And I waited till the last second to load out because as soon as somebody sees you, if you're a rook, they'll just start getting after you. So luckily this worked out. That was truly, it was just a taste of what's to come. So there's a lot of different little stuff to keep track of. It's super overwhelming. if you're willing to commit the time, you'll be able to get this kind of handle on it after 3 or 4 hours. So if you dedicate like one night of playing, it's not going to be fun. It's not going to go well. But then that second night that you play, you're like, okay, I get it. I get what I'm supposed to be loading out with, what I'm supposed to be extracting with. I get, how to upgrade my character and all that sort of stuff. So you need a little bit of cheapo right now. I'm sure people won't want to hear that. So I'll mute. Yeah, so I mean, this is your end of run stats. Combat eliminations, runner eliminations. We didn't do nothing. We're getting out of there. We're taking and leaving, and that's it. I think part of the reason people don't like rogues is because the exfil sites can only be used once, and then they move to a different part of the map. There's so much stuff constantly that is bombarding you in this game. Contracts, upgrades, story beats, challenges, and the codex. There's just stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff, and it takes time. So if this is gonna be not your forever game, but you're like, this is what you're playing this year, gonna be getting good at it, like gonna spend the $40 or maybe 60 for the upgraded edition, then that's all well and good. I'm gonna load out with the shell. I'm gonna do the assassin and just kind of show the difference between a rook and having an actual shell, which shells are the different characters and types of things you can load out with. The reason I'm doing assassin is because I want to go under a cover of darkness still. You can also do your damage, you could do your contracts, and contracts are the most important thing you can do other than survive. If you continue to do contracts, it allows you, I'll show you, to upgrade your character essentially. So your base shell. Obviously, they want to make it as confusing as possible because this is the same people who made Destiny 2, and they've done that, luckily. So there's this skill tree essentially, and the more and more and more you do contracts, the more of the skill tree opens up to you because you get higher level, you get these capstones. All of this is totally foreign, right? From here, you have the contracts are going to tell you what you'll get out of it. Nope, I don't want to activate that. So getting shields is great. Getting, what's this? A random material, interesting. Getting credits, all that's good. Because what you're going for here is to upgrade your loadout to like the highest possible value, I guess. Because the higher the value, most likely the better stuff you have. So I have this Retilator and it's worth, $779, right? There's other guns worth double. There's guns that are worth half, right? But the base thing you want is you want 2 guns when you're loading out, which make sure you have different bullets. So let's go with this Bully SMG and this tactical sidearm. We're gonna put in an ammo pack, and the backpack allows you to loot more stuff, but also stowed ballistic weapons slowly reload their magazine from your inventory. Stowed bolt weapons slowly recharge. So there's different enhanced benefits you get from that. And we want to put on a shield. This is my last shield. Stuff is few and far between, we'll say. Do I have any? No. Some of the best ways to upgrade your character is with these implants and with cores. So this core removes negative effects from consumable, removes it from nearby crew members. Okay, so that would be a really good one to have with triage, because you're always looking to help the other people in your party. I'm not going to load in with any I'm not going to load in with anything out of this world, just because I'm assuming I'm going down. So make sure you have your ammo. Ammo's pretty sparse. The trick that I was taught by a buddy of mine was the armory. If you go to Mida, and to gadgets, you get an ammo crate, and this is cheaper than just buying or using materials to go and essentially load out, spend your credits in order to have a full total loadout. So these light rounds, they cost money, that adds up over time. It costs actually a heck of a lot of money if you just buy it outright and you don't have the materials. Part of that looting that we talked about was for specific items, and the reason that you want specific items is for this armory. Like, I would be able to get the patch kit because I have unstable biomass to loot, that I looted in my inventory, and I can get shield charges because I have unstable diodes. I'm actually not going to load in with those two things because I don't have a whole lot of faith in this loadout. So my first objective when I load in is going to be to grab these shield charges and patch kits. What else can I tell you? This is probably overloading anyways. So I'm just gonna load in like this, low loadout value. You can also do what's called free kits. Well, I guess sponsored kits is the better way to describe it. And yeah, let's see if we can kill a runner. You can only do one contract per loadout, so this is the one I've chosen. Yeah, luckily it does tell you that you're missing equipment, like you don't have the patch kits, the shield charges. So is this a video? Is it a tutorial? We'll see. We're gonna ignore. Should we? No, but we're gonna ignore. Sorry about the moth. Sometimes it does take a little bit. Oh, I hit fill. Nice.
Warning. Threats nearby. Calculate strategic response based on your wrong objectives.
Are we all assassins? I think so. It's hilarious. Right, just follow them. You know, even if you don't have buddies, you can fill your lobby. My.
Stockpile on me.
I had to take our voiceover. I didn't know if they wanted just a running dialogue. Is expected. Did we load it in halfway? No. So if you load in with a team, you don't load in halfway. If you load in with a rook, you actually do.
Can't take much more.
Also, if there are these red flares on top of the building, that's because there's lock boxes, and you can find lockbox keys either in the within the game, or you can find them, or you can buy them actually from the army. These unstable diodes are. That did not work. Well, it's nice to know that the sound is a good indicator. Yeah, the sound is a good indicator as to when this goes out.
Stealth engaged. Stay alert. Got something. Runner threat sighted.
One of the assassin's abilities is invisibility within Bang. They usually drop something good.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Oh, man, it just keeps freezing on you, doesn't it? This is gonna be tough when I'm playing with Lego. That's okay.
Rival marked. Take a look. Camo active.
Alright, we got some people. So what would we play for? Oh, they're going for it. We take that. Why not, boys? Are they? They're escaping. All right, I'll just keep with them.
USC reinforcements incoming.
The whole world's trying to kill you. It's awesome. When you're in a team like this, I mean, I just dropped in with them. When you're in a team with like this, they just it's still so much better than solo. I mean, I know I only did one rook run, but after this. Take loot. We'll take loot. Give me something. Ah, here are the cores that we were talking about. Like for light ballistic weapons reduced. Okay. Signal generator went down. Okay, that's good. The cores are really a big separator, honestly. We were here already, weren't we? Oh my gosh. Gives me time to eat though. These guys might be going to exfil.
Careful here.
And stay down. I want to loot some more. What I should be doing is using my knife on those guys to conserve ammo, but that's fine. Here we go. Here's a trunk. Some claymores. We'll let them fight it out.
Stealth engaged. Synthetic fluid. Camo filter engaged.
15 minutes remaining.
Down.
I don't have the... Dang. I didn't have it. I didn't have the ammo. I didn't have the angle. I didn't have nothing.
Offline.
It's catched. It hurts. We've lost everything. We've lost everything. And stuff. Did we only load in with less than 1K? Yeah, we did. But the good news is we've learned. It's a learning experience. Every time you die, it's a learning experience. Let's see if we can get John. I do believe that I have the ability to add Discord to this, which would be cool. Which would be really cool. So, here's what we lost. Honestly, the biggest heartbreak is this superior under barrel mod. Just because anything purple that can attach to guns just shoots the value way up. It gives you a way better chance against other runners. It's really not even close. So, unfortunate. But we prevail. We're completing challenges. You know, it wasn't all bad. By the third time that you like die. Is that a knife skin? Oh boy. CS2. CSGO 2. Alright. So we're going to try this out. I am still fairly new to this. Looks like there's one concurrent viewer. What's up, brother? So I'm also streaming. I want to try this out. I can add your voice to this stream, but I didn't want to do that without permission. Okay. No, honestly, I've done all one of them. All one of them. Which is just Anna, by the way. Which is Anna. It definitely is. She is. I do have to figure out. I got this issue where if every once in a while the capture card will just like stop working, so I have to unplug and plug back in, and while that's happening, it can't I can't see the screen. So I'll just be out of it. Definitely not ideal. So what contract are you on? Okay. Data re... Yeah, let's do it. Let me see if I can add you. That way it's not weird. this to my face. Are you doing like a full loadout? Oh shit. I think my best bet is to do it. Okay. 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 This is the problem already. Yeah, I do. I went for the premium edition, so I dropped 60. So I have the season pass. I'll tell you right now, it's not worth it. It's like actually not good. This could be. I don't think that's the case for this. If you kept playing. You're good. That works. Oh, I think this is working. I think your sound is working. Ooh, that's huge. I love it when a plan comes together. I'm done. I'm down with that.
Cool.
All right. Grip it and rip it.
Oh yeah. Too late, but I just realized I probably shouldn't bring 2 green guns if I'm not bringing like a shield and all that.
Fair.
Like 1 would have sufficed.
But that's exceedingly fair. Oh boy, oh boy. Can't wait to lose this sponsored kit.
Don't say that, because I'm not willing to lose all this shit.
Yeah, well.
I had 1 successful exfil as a rook.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And Outpost is brutal. Outpost definitely sucks.
It's difficult. Rooks are easy targets for people.
Yeah. Like, I just got jumped on a few times.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's also just tough because, like, you're not given any gun. Like, you just have to disengage every. Like, that's the whole point. Is you just disengage
The whole
and you
point.
try and get out of there.
It's just loot and leave.
But
The amount of times
yeah.
I've gone to Xville and died at Xville as a rook, I think it's close to 50%.
Damn.
It's like brutal.
That's
There was one where
so
it was like 2
heartbreaking.
seconds left. But the first run I did on stream today, there was like 2 seconds left. My video cut out. So I just like run forward and I'm like, it turns out I made it, but like it was tough.
Woof.
Oh, okay. Everybody.
Everybody.
Let's go. First run of the day with the boy.
With the boy.
With the boy.
Gabby is also over, so I gotta show out here. Being very impressive.
She's over right now.
Yeah.
Fucking ticks.
Almost ready.
That's what I want to waste my ammo on, is ticks.
Speaking of which, here. You're yellow.
I'm yellow?
For me, as in player icon. Wait, can I get that heavy?
Oh yeah, sorry.
What did your kit give you?
No. It's a light ammo.
Perfect. I need light for my AR, but I'd run it in 2 stacks, so I should be alright there. Oh, this is the place where we always die.
Yeah. We just gotta look out for claymores.
Claymores, and make sure not to use that emergency thing.
And a ton of UEs.
Yeah. Is there a way to defuse a claymore?
I would just shoot it. That's what I've done.
Yeah, there's not, and I just got hit because I didn't. Whatever. Living.
No. Nope, that was a claymore.
Can't take much more.
Let's see if we left it here again, maybe. Let's still some shit.
We take data
Usually
cards.
We take data cards. Usually I find a couple of tool cards here, though. I'm just finding a lot of first off.
Data cards are like the only thing you can load out with, right?
Yes, that I found.
If you die.
Yeah. I'm up in here. Wait, no. I gotta move to you guys. Yeah, let's get to the location. Sorry.
And just like that, I'm out for the next 10 seconds.
For real?
Yeah. It's the... I might have to get a new capture card. Core storage. We take cores too.
We do take cores. I am starting to realize that just collecting all the implants if they're gray is like kind of pointless.
It is. They're the first to go when.
I didn't appreciate that economy for a little bit.
There's just not enough space. I think our
Yeah,
guy is just
doing whatever.
yeah. Man,
We gotta go south.
this is such a problem. I don't know why it keeps ducking out. I think part of it's just my. I think the capture card is just a problem. I might have to get it. I can't tell if it's my computer doesn't have the power or the capture card. It's getting like throttled.
Yikes. Are you not playing on console?
I am playing on console, but like the stream has to go through the computer in order to get like the.
Yeah, in order to actually stream it. So I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's either the card or your computer itself.
Oh, shit. I'm such an idiot. I'm
good.
down.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I was looting and I didn't realize there was another turret.
You're good.
Pelotudo. Thank you, my Goodman.
USC reinforcements incoming.
All right. That's our cue.
Go south to go south. Here, and I got a drone for you once you get close.
Bang. It's so funny when it's like a bounce pass. I always love that.
Yeah. I've been trying to practice doing them more like through doorways and stuff. It's got a kind of a weird tracking. Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is a problem. Oh. Sorry to the stream, they cannot see. But I'm mid-fight.
This guy's actually cooking a little bit. Teammate.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about cooking, but he's not useless.
That's always nice.
Yeah.
This is pretty beautiful. Beautiful for the viewer. I can't tell if the fact that there's 11 stream views and it just keeps going on and off for somebody that's like, yeah, no, this isn't for me. There's heavy rounds here if you need them.
Heavy ammo here.
Yeah, I'm coming. Give me a sec.
Oh, arms locker.
Oh. Oh, shit. I think that's a run. That's a runner. It's a runner. I'm in a vent. I'm in a vent.
Oh, man. That was brutal. How did they see? They must have. Gosh darn it.
Tracking or something.
Yeah.
I'm just getting chewed by ticks down here. It sucks.
Mm. Oh, dude, he's 3v1ing. Oh, 2 down. Nah, he couldn't get to third.
Damn.
We let that man down. Big time, Timmy Jim.
We sure did. I didn't even get a shot off on him.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a tough 1600. Or, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The sponsor kit of this. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I got that. Or you invite me. This is a 2-string. Never mind.
Okay.
Alright, but actually, let me see if I have a Syac.
We'll grab some water real quick.
Is it?
Yeah. Since Andrew up there, like the audio is pretty like. But you can hear. And are you still on? Yeah. Oh, and when we were alone, you could see